amongst those championship contenders and those showdown contenders who can stick a good result in the first race of this weekend. Brooks on 2.71 leads, Redding on 2.59, Bridewell on 2.43. Buchan surely safe on 1.91.
Yeah, but it's not about their first four, Jack. It's about that vital last couple of places, because Forres, he's in with a chat of it. Not anymore. Got to start from pit lane. If he starts at all, Andrew Irwin, he's lying sixth. He's got to start from about row. Mackenzie's way back there as well, and Buchan. It's Iden and it's Hickman who are the big winners here.
Except that Iden chucked himself up the road big style at the start of Q3. So,
yes, he did,
there's a little bit. Andy Irwin's got a huge swollen, bruised elbow, right elbow with a big strapping on it. So, there's lots of ifs and buts and maybes here. Taron Mackenzie, James, struggled because Yamaha Europe came up with a load of updates for the Yamaha that sent them all off in the wrong direction yesterday. But now he's back on the bike that served him so well here in May. So he's feeling a lot happier than he was yesterday.
I can't believe they fitted the parts without asking. Anyway.
So we've got Taron on 151, Irwin 146, Hickey 145. But these three guys, of course, the three guys already assured of the showdown placings. Josh Brooks, championship leader. Tommy Bridewell in second place. Scott Redding third on the front row of the grid. Bradley Ray beginning to really come good now on the build-based Suzuki. Qualifies fourth ahead of Jason O'Halloran on the McCams Yamaha and Glenn Irwin on the leading Tyco BMW. The third row has the two BMWs of Peter Hickman and Christian Iden alongside new boy Alex Olsen. Dan Linfoot in 10th place ahead of the OMG Suzuki of the returning Luke Mossey, and Ben Curry on the JG Speed Fit Quattro Plant Kawasaki. There's the two Honda boys at the back, Andrew Irwin and Xavi Forres, locked in the last places. Tension here at Oulton Park. Oh, the lights are staying a long time out before they come on. And then out. And then, Brooks ready, but Bridewell wasn't. Bridewell is sluggish off the blocks. Bradley Ray storms.
He was going to swap back to him. You've got to be thinking that. But I don't think that this man, Josh Brooks, has given up. I think that he'll think he's got a good chance of this championship now.
And as he comes out, he looks supremely confident then as he comes bounding out of Druids and down towards the final turn, Lodge Corner. This is going to be a superb outcome then for the 36-year-old Australian in the first race of the weekend at Oulton Park. BYZ Ducati takes the win. Josh Brooks extends his championship lead. Second place will go to a rejuvenated Bradley Ray on the build-based Suzuki. Third place and the podium credit for Scott Redding. Fourth place for the tall figure of Danny Buchan. Fifth place for Christian Iden. Sixth place for Jason O'Halloran.
Fastest lap of the race, or his fastest lap for Scott Redding was on the last lap, Jack.
Yes, 35.1. That was pretty impressive, wasn't it? So that is a happy-looking Rainey there. Ryan Rainey, and number 25, Josh Brooks. His rider has brought home the goods here and scored his 7th win, and now equals John Reynolds with 19 podiums here in BSP at Oulton Park. So that was Danny Buchan. Something's happened to Danny Buchan on the, well, at least he saved it until the cooling down lap.
Yeah.
Shakes his head. And then Matt Llewellyn and the boys just relieved that he's made it to the checkered flag first.
Yeah, Buchan's got to be in the showdown now, no?
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
1 minute 34.8 then, the fastest lap for Josh Brooks, congratulated by teammate Scott Redding.
Yeah,
Redding going into third place, looking pretty happy with that. And Bradley Ray, terrific to see Bradley Ray running like we know he can.
Yep. Olsen 9th, good run for him. Vickers 10th, brilliant run for him from the back with his experience.
And congratulations to Joe Francis, the very local boy, Joe Francis. With a point on the Lloyd and Jones Bowker Motorrad BMW team, based of course in the Great Baltic Triangle, which is now a hugely sought after part of the centre of Liverpool. And they keep getting enormous offers to move out, but they're perfectly happy there, thank you very much. they in Jamaica Street, they intend to remain. So Josh Brooks there has won the race and will start again on pole position tomorrow. Bradley Ray, a really fine second place ahead of Scott Redding, who gathered momentum all race to finish third. Danny Buchan holds on to that fourth place ahead of Christian Idden in fifth. Jason O'Halloran sixth ahead of Glenn Irwin. Taron McKenzie getting some hefty points, 8 points, precious points for 8th place ahead of Alex Olsen, the new boy, and little slightly less new boy, Ryan Vickers in 10th. Vickers came from the back of the field to grab that 10th place from Ben Curry, with Luke Mossey in 12th place, and points also for James Ellison, Luke Stapleford and Joe Francis. Missing out, Xavi Forrest, sadly pointless in this race, even though he managed to grab 16th place from Claudio Corti on the final lap. Josh Owens finished in 18th place in his absolute debut in British Superbikes with CDH Racing, and unfortunately Tommy Bridewell and Sam Coventry failed to reach the finish. The championship standings, as always, will make intriguing reading after what has happened during, not just in that race but during the course of the day. Josh Brooks 296, Scott Redding 275, Tommy Bridewell 243, 204 for Danny Buchan, 159 Taron McKenzie, remaining on 146 Andrew Irwin, remaining on 145 Peter Hickman, remaining on 141 Xavi Forrest, up to 136 goes Christian Idden, and up to 111 Jason O'Halloran. 11th place Luke Mossey, now 90. Dan Linfoot remains marooned on 74. Glenn Irwin is in 13th now on 71, ahead of Bradley Ray, now 14th place on Build Base Suzuki.